Now join me as we explore our third and final part in a three-part series of what does it mean to worship in spirit and in truth. And today we're going to explore what does it mean to worship in truth. Jesus also said that the true worshiper will worship God in truth. There can be no doubt that this means that acceptable worship will be circumscribed by the precepts of God's word. When Jesus prayed to the Father on the night of his betrayal, he said, "Sanctify them by your truth. Your word is truth." Since the very beginning of time, God has revealed his will concerning the kind of worship that he will accept from his creation. And he has repeatedly judged those who fail to worship him according to his word. Therefore, the only way that we can acceptably worship God today is to worship him according to his word. That means that we must worship the right object. God, not men, not idols, not demons, not angels, not Satan. Jesus said, "You shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve." That means that we must worship in the right form. Jesus condemned the worship of the scribes and Pharisees as vain because they taught the precepts of men as though they were the doctrine of God. Paul described the worship of some at Colossae as will worship because they were basing it upon the philosophies and traditions of men. When we come to truly understand what it really means to worship God with our spirit and truth above everything else, God will be pleased. And that is most important thing, but our lives will also be transformed. May God help us to be the true worshipers who will worship in spirit and in truth.